Well, I'll tell you, we're really excited about getting Einstein finally into our customers' hands around the world and giving great companies like Coca-Cola Company the opportunity to use this technology, transform their businesses, help take Barry and his incredible visions and turn his dreams into reality. And we're lucky to have great executives and great computer sciences like Subra and Richard, who are leading incredible teams of people around the world with this capability. And I know that we're going to see just dramatic changes and shifts with all these customer use cases with this incredible new capability. Well, we're going to tell you this amazing story about Coke. We're also going to tell you this amazing story about Amazon. And to do that, please welcome Alex Dayon, our President and Chief Product Officer. Alex, welcome.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Well, I'm really excited to be here to share a little bit about our product vision and product roadmap. Our strategy at Salesforce has been to become the world's #1 CRM. How did we do that? Well, first we built the world's most complete CRM, which we call the Intelligent Customer Success Platform. And when we build that most complete CRM, we really have two strategies in mind. The most complete CRM means that you can offer your customers a complete life cycle from sales, service, marketing, communities, analytics, commerce, and the underlying platform to build those amazing apps you just saw during the Coke vision. The first part of our strategy is to make each and every cloud, the sales cloud, the service cloud, the marketing cloud, the community cloud, the analytics cloud, the commerce cloud on our platform, leaders in their categories. It's not about us saying it, it's about the industry analysts sharing that each of those clouds are leaders. If you, for example, read the Magic Quadrant, the Gartner Magic Quadrant, you'll see our sales cloud is the leader, our service cloud is the leader, our marketing cloud is the leader, and so on and so forth. So we spend a lot of energy to make sure that each and every product are leaders in their segment. In fact, if they were an independent company, they would be the largest cloud in the cloud business. But there's another element to the strategy, which is we want all those clouds to be integrated together. Why does it matter? Well, it matters because in a world powered by AI, signals are important. And when you define yourself as a customer, you define yourself just as someone who buys on an e-commerce website, or someone who clicks through email or an advertisement banner, or someone who calls a customer service. No. Who you are is the combination of all those signals, all those clicks, all those events that are happening in real time. So being able to integrate the world's most complete CRM together is actually the foundation for a very powerful AI infrastructure. And that's what we've been doing. The other thing that is also very exciting in my job at Salesforce is innovation never stops. The pace of innovation at Salesforce is very rapid. We have a release every 4 months. We push innovation every 4 months to the service. No one is left behind. And we just did it a couple of weeks ago with our Spring 17 release. Our innovation, our release are like the seasons. They come at you, you can't stop them, and that's why we named them after the season. So Spring 17 just came, you can see the blue sky. And Spring 17 is actually a milestone release for us because it's the first time we turn Einstein production. We made a lot of announcements at Dreamforce about Einstein. Well, all the features we demonstrated at Dreamforce are now production, and they are production for millions of users. Overnight, at the flip of a switch, millions of users could benefit from all the amazing features you just saw that are created by Subra and Richard without having to hire data scientists. And that's something that is really amazing. Now, let's walk a little bit around the Rainbow Cloud. We call our Intelligent Customer Platform the Rainbow Cloud. Let's walk a little bit around the Rainbow Cloud to look at some of the innovation we brought in each and every product, because every product at Salesforce is benefiting from that innovation and constant refresh. So our Sales Cloud is now the Intelligent Sales Cloud. A lot of predictive behavior in Sales Cloud. For example, lead scoring. You can focus now on leads that matters to your business, not leads that are scored by rules, but leads that are scored based on data of your particular business. The lead behavior is specific to each and every customer. That's what AI does. It learns about your business and makes your leads smart. You're going to focus your energy as a marketer on the leads that matters based on your past activities. We're going to do opportunity insight in this release. What does it mean? It means that Einstein, based also on your signal, the way your sales guys work, going to guide your sales guy like if it was the best sales guy in the organization by recommending the next best action in a sales process. Should you contact a C-level? Should you argue about the competition? Einstein detects all those patterns in your Sales Cloud. Service Cloud. Service Cloud is also making a lot of progress because it's now very smart. It can guide the supervisor of a call center through predictive signals. Service Cloud has also a big investment in mobile. As you know, customers now on mobile. The bulk of your interactions are from your cell phone. Your service needs to be mobile, and in each and every release, we deliver amazing features like, for example, now, Live Message, where you can basically do service from your favorite messaging applications on your mobile products. Let's continue around the Rainbow Cloud. The Marketing Cloud. Marketing Cloud is, the marketing world is a world of data. Marketers love data, and you had a preview in Richard's demo with Crux, our DMP platform. This is big data at scale for the marketer, powered by AI, being able to place the right advertisement in front of the right person. But there's more things we do in our Marketing Cloud. For example, we can help marketers build target campaigns based on predictive segmentations. It's baked in. We can also execute the campaign based on those predictive models, which is called smart splits. When you run a campaign, you're going to send SMS, emails. Well, Einstein can decide who's going to receive an SMS, who's going to receive an email, and at what time of the day, just based on predictive models. With no need to hire a data scientist. Let's continue. We have more and more. We can spend hours on this release. Our analytics product actually is also very exciting because now we integrated Einstein to help you navigate through your analytics. Our Analytics Cloud is a very powerful product that enables you from your phone, from your desktop, to explore your data. Well, now that exploration is guided by Einstein. Einstein can find which bar you should be clicking on in your bar chart because he knows there are very important signals hidden behind that bar chart. Let's continue. Our Commerce Cloud. Our Commerce Cloud is a recent acquisition. 6 months ago, we acquired the leading cloud commerce platform in the world, Demandware, and now we are integrating it into our intelligent customer success platform. It's an amazing product, it's an exciting product, and we continue to add integration to Salesforce because our vision is commerce is part of a life cycle from marketing, commerce to service, but also we're integrating our analytics and Einstein into our Commerce Cloud. So now people who are running commerce are smarter. They can understand their data thanks to the Einstein platform. And all that is running on one integrated platform, the Salesforce platform. And this Salesforce platform is introducing in spring release a lot of innovation. You just saw Einstein Vision. It's available as a toolkit. Any developer can build application using Richard's technology. But we also, in this release, is a big release for the platform team because we delivered Salesforce DX. Salesforce DX stands for Developer Experience. We have unified all the different developer experience in Salesforce, from the programmatic developer who's going to use Richard's library to build a native mobile iOS app, to the declarative developer who's going to just build an application through point and click using the Lightning technology. And Lightning continues to roll out through the service in every release. Lightning is a very important part of the Salesforce strategy. It's a platform that is component-based, responsive, can run on any form factor, and obviously delivers amazing user experience. And Lightning has been applied to Marketing Cloud with Lightning design system. Lightning also for sales and service as this new Lightning console. We are integrating in the platform tons of tools to enable our customers to switch from their classic environment to the Lightning environment with readiness checks. Our Analytics Cloud is now part of the component you can integrate in any Lightning apps, and Lightning obviously makes all those different technologies available for your end customers or partners in our communities. So you can see a lot. But all this is a past for us. In fact, we're already working on the next release, which is summer 17. The next season's coming. Summer is coming, and I have just one slide. I would say the most important part of that slide is probably the logo. For the first time, we unveiled, before we roll out the release, the logo, which will be the 2 seagulls. So brace yourself for an amazing summer with seagulls wearing sunglasses. And more than that, you can see across each and every cloud, we have a lot of more Einstein. In fact, we built a lot of infrastructure in the past 2 years on Einstein, and now you're going to see all that technology surface through the service. And what I like to do is to invite on stage Stéphanie Bouchemi, who runs our product marketing at Salesforce, to show us all that technology in action. Stéphanie, it's yours.
Awesome. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. I have the privilege of talking to you about AWS. AWS, together with Einstein, is transforming the lead-to-cash process. They have completely AI-powered their lead-to-cash process, all on the Intelligent Customer Success platform. Stay with me. Let's take a look at this together. It starts with a lead at AWS. This is a marketing page for an AWS marketer, and they're promoting right here a webinar. But you know what? This is actually a Salesforce page. And this Salesforce page enables every marketer at AWS to capture a lead and take it through to cash. Let's see what that looks like. It goes right in to Sales Cloud. What you see here now in Sales Cloud is a lead list, but this isn't any old lead list. We all know lead lists of the past. Salespeople know it. You get lists of things. Where do I call? Do I start at A? Do I start at Z? Do I start by zip code? Well, not anymore, because Einstein is built inside. Einstein is scoring those leads. And it's not just those webinar leads. It's leads coming from every single channel out there, whether it's an event, whether it's a meeting, all of them coming together here. Einstein's going across all of the contact data as well as all of the engagement history. What did I click on? What am I looking at? And Einstein's providing a predictive lead score. So now that salesperson can be that much more productive. They know exactly the stuff that's the best use of their time. So what do they do with all these other leads? Well, Einstein has their back here as well, because what Einstein does is enables you to route those leads. This is the true power of Einstein baked into the Salesforce platform. What you're looking at here is Process Builder in the platform. And what I'm going to show you is how I can create a lead management process with clicks, not code. Now, for all the customers viewing out there, I'm showing you a lead management process, but what you need to know is that you can build out any process, because Einstein is looking across all of the objects, all of the data, all of the reports, and you can configure any of your business processes here on the platform. So right here, I take these leads, and with a click, I indicate that the high scores go directly to that sales rep. I take those with a middle score, a midpoint score, and those are directed with a simple click. They're routed to that inside sales rep for further qualification. I then look at those with a low score. We know what happens historically with those. They go cold, and they're costly. But not with Einstein built inside, because with Einstein, those are rerouted right back to the marketer, and they go on a Pardot automated lead nurture journey. So now I have an updated segmented list. The sales rep now has that list prioritized right there for them. When they have that list, they know who the contacts are that are interested. But as a salesperson, we also want to know about the account. What does the account have? Well, Einstein has us covered there as well. Because with SalesWave, we've brought together Einstein and SalesWave to provide every single sales rep out of the box opportunity white space. What that is Einstein is looking across the accounts and understanding what the customer is most likely to buy. So now you know who are the hot leads in the account and what is that account most likely to buy. That inside sales rep couldn't be more ready for a great conversation. So they're ready to hit the phone. What do? Well, they don't have to pick up the old phone, because Salesforce has built right in the platform voice IP. And so with a simple click, right there, they can get started calling. So here we have it. They're not just smarter, they're also more productive. You can see right here, I got an inside sales rep who is contacting Andy Liu. Now, when that individual contacts Andy Liu with a simple click with voice IP, all of the information is right there. That predictive lead score that Einstein created is now unpacked for that individual. That inside sales rep knows all the things that made that a high score. What are the things to do with their title? What are the things that that individual has looked at? What are the things that that account has? It enables a salesperson to have a meaningful conversation. And in this particular instance, the conversation is so good that that inside sales rep now can create an opportunity. That inside sales rep creates the opportunity. From there, what happens is that the outside sales rep gets an alert. They get a notification. And it's not just any old alert or notification, it's a customized, because Einstein sends customized alerts and notifications based on role. This is to the sales rep. Something else goes to the marketer. Right here, that outside sales rep sees this notification. This is Salesforce One Mobile that they're getting this notification on. The rep's on the go. They want to take this lead now to cash. It's an opportunity, and they want to convert it and have an opportunity. What they can do is right from their phone, we have put configure, price, quote capability right here into the platform with Salesforce CPQ. A rep in the past would have to go to contracts. They would have to deal with all different other tools and things, attachments and emails. Not anymore. Einstein is built right in here, and Einstein is helping that sales rep actually configure the quote, making recommendations about number of users, storage, all of the information here. It's configuring that price and quote proposal. Now, the rep is ready right from their phone to share this. How do they share it? They don't send it as an attachment in email. No, because we've built a whole new level of productivity here into the platform with Quip. Quip is a new productivity tool that enables every document to be a collaborative document, a living document. And so we've pushed that price proposal, that quote, into Quip, and this allows the rep to send it to the customer and they can have a back and forth. We all know contract negotiations are not a one and done sort of thing. Right here in Quip, all of the notes are captured, all of the annotations, all of the checklists, all of that is there, making this a seamless, easy, collaborative experience. It makes it that easy that the deal closes. That is the power of the intelligent customer success platform. That's what we're seeing, how Einstein powered every step of the way from lead to cash for AWS. Thank you, Mark.
All right. Great job, Stephanie. Thank you so much. That was an incredible demonstration of the spring release and using AWS as the customer. And we have Ariel here. Welcome, Ariel. He's the CMO of AWS. Great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, Ariel, we just saw kind of, this incredible B2B scenario. You're obviously have this amazing product, Amazon Web Services. You're having this tremendous success with enterprises all over the world. But you have a lot of the same challenges of every B2B organization. How does this make you more successful and productive?
Well, the Salesforce platform has been incredibly important for us through the whole stages we've gone through of growing. I mean, when we started off only 11 years ago, we were essentially a startup inside a big corporation, and we needed something that could move very quickly for us, but also gave us the agility to change. But then as we grow, we need all of the capabilities of a massive, large organization now with over $14 billion of revenue and thousands of salespeople around the world. We need a very different set of requirements to manage all of our business processes. And the great thing about Salesforce is it's grown with us.
Well, Ariel, this has been a great partnership between the two companies. We're starting to use the product ourselves internally, which has been amazing to be able to bring up new geographies, like we're bringing up Canada and Australia on AWS. We also have this amazing service with Heroku. We've had great success with software developers with AWS. Where do you see all of this going? How does this all kind of get extended out into the future?
Well, I mean, so I look at the partnership in a couple ways. I mean, from a customer perspective, we're even though we have tremendous use of Salesforce, it's still early days. As you know, every new release, we're like kids in a candy store with all these new capabilities. So we're looking to expand this usage around the company to manage more and more processes. And then on the customer side, it's really about extending the integration that we're doing between our products so that we can make it easier for our customers to be successful doing what they really want to do, which is to run more and more of their business in the cloud. And if you think about the combination of Salesforce and AWS, you're taking the lion's share of the things that people want to run in the cloud and making it very easy for them.
Well, Ariel, thanks so much for being here. We're huge fans of Amazon.
Thank you, Mark.
And thrilled that you could come down and be with us today. Thank you.